All right, so in this training, I'm gonna share with you how I market my digital products for free. So I'm gonna reveal how I was able to generate over $20,000 in the last 60 days and over 2.9 million views on my TikTok account. I'm gonna break everything down for you so that you can go ahead and take action and most importantly, implement, implement, and get results. So I'm not holding anything back on this training. You're gonna learn exactly how I go viral. So let me go and share my screen with y'all real quick, just so we can take a look at my profile right now, just so you can understand exactly how I am doing this. All right, cool. So we're here at my main TikTok profile, right? I'm running like two profiles right now, but this is my main one where I get most of my action, right? So if I go to, I'm gonna go to more. Let me move this out the way so I can see everything more clearly. But what I want to see is the statistics, right? So I'm gonna go to analytics right here, and I'm gonna look at last 7 days. Last 7 days for me kind of poor, because I've been focused on my digital elite lab recording courses, so I haven't had time to create as much content as I want to, right, to reach you guys. But even though I got 129,000 views in the last 7 days, over 3,000 profile views. My community is still growing. It's still growing by like 20 to 30 people a day right now, and that's okay for me. That's okay. I do want better numbers, so I might start running some ads, but I really want to do this with organic traffic. So you guys are literally seeing real time how I build this business, and it is exactly what I do, right? So also too, before I continue, I also want to share with you guys a student of mine's, right? He's been a student of mine for a long time, for a few years, but he literally just does exactly what I tell him to do, right? As you can, even if you go to his profile and you follow him, his name is Kevin Barnes. He also sells digital products. But if you go to his profile and just go ahead and follow him, you'll see that some of the videos that he's done, right, that have gone viral, are from scripts that I gave him, right? He hit me one day. He was like, Trav, TikTok is doing really well for me. Do you have any tips for me? He's like, hey man, use these scripts, right? I've been working with him for a long time. I see, use these scripts. So he went ahead and started filming using the scripts that I gave him, and on top of that, he started implementing the strategy that I'm gonna share with you guys in this video, and he's able to go viral, right? And on top of that, he's building his own group. Let me show you his group real quick. His group is a digital dream team. Got 400 members in here. He's making about anywhere from like 2 to 3 to 4 or 5,000 a week right now. Matter of fact, while I'm live right now, I'm gonna go ahead and ask him what he made this week. Now, I'm just curious. Let me hit Kevin on the messages right here, and then let's see if he answers by the end of the training, and I'll show you the results that he made this week. How much did you make this week, bro? Cool. So I sent him a message right now. So I'll let that message go for now, and I'll see how much he made from using this TikTok strategy that I'm gonna share with you guys here right now. But guys, the TikTok strategy is super simple, right? I am doing talking head videos, as you can see here, right? And then some people might say, oh, but I don't want to do talking heads. Well, look, I'm gonna share with you as well other techniques you can do that is not talking heads. But I'm telling you right now, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. These talking head videos, if you do it exactly how I do it and how Kevin did it, like I'll show you how Kevin did it, you're gonna get good results. You're gonna get a lot of views. You're gonna get a lot of profile visits. You're gonna get a lot of traffic to your website, and you're gonna get sales. You're gonna get sales, right? The most important thing with this is just being consistent and coming up with a system, right? Because a lot of people that come online and they post, but they don't have a system in place that is repeatable, so that when you wake up in the morning, right, and you're saying, okay, what I gotta do today to market my business, you know exactly what you gotta do. There's no guesswork involved. There's no, oh, I'm lost on what to do. Oh, why? Or, oh, I'm not getting results. I'm not going viral. I'm not getting views. You're not complaining on a daily basis. You just have an exact action plan that you're implementing on a consistent basis, right? So I wanna show you guys first talking head videos. Then I can show you some image examples or some B-roll with some text overlay as well. And guys, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, because I'm gonna be dropping training like this all of the time. And on top of that, if you're not in my school group, right, it's my free digital lab group. Just go ahead and join. The link will be in the description, or have it pinned in the comment. Right, just go ahead and join that, or you can go to school skool.com DSL, and I'll go ahead and add you into this free community where you can learn the techniques and strategies that I've done to generate over 10 million plus in sales just for my businesses, and over $30 million in sales for my clients and my students over the last 15 years, right? So if you want to learn my techniques and my strategies, join my group, subscribe to my channel. All right, with that being said, let's talk about the strategy, guys. I know you guys are here for the strategy and you want to learn, and you're like, man, Travis, just get to the damn strategy. So let me go ahead and get to it. So what I'm doing, guys, is all I'm doing is modeling, right? Let me show you my face real quick, so I can look at you. All right, look. The only thing I'm doing is I'm modeling videos that are already working, right? And also I'm following an exact video structure. But the cool thing is, when you're modeling videos, right, they always have the correct structure anyways, so it doesn't matter, right? A video doesn't go viral if it doesn't have like an exact structure of a good hook, right, which engages the audience in that first 2 seconds, right? Because that's all you have on TikTok or any of these other platforms. You only have like a few seconds to engage them, right? And then from there, giving them a big promise of what they're gonna learn, right, when they stick around in your video, right? 2. And then 3, giving them the big payoff at the end, to where you deliver on what you promised at the beginning of the video, right? And without taking too long, or without having filler words, or stringing along the video or anything like that. Just giving them exactly why they stopped, right? Because if you think about the psychology of people going on these social media apps, is they're there to be entertained, they're there to be educated, right? They're there to laugh, they're there to cry, they're there to be inspired, right? So when we're creating our content, we have to think of the user in mind. So they're scrolling quick, and they're consuming a lot of videos every day, maybe like 100 plus or more every single day. So if they're gonna stop on your video after seeing like 1,000 videos and skipping, right, your video is the one that they want to watch, right? So they're scrolling down, they see it, something captures their attention, whether if it's the headline, if it's the hook, what they're talking about, right? Maybe the caption captures their attention. All these little things matter when we're creating content, right? All right, cool. So when I'm talking about modeling, other people, this is what I do. So look, let me think of an example. I could do it in my niche, right? But let's just do it like in a different niche. Let's say we want to do a video on, let me see. Let's say you're selling AI prompts, right? Let's see what pops up. I don't know what's gonna pop up because we're doing this live. We're doing this right here. Say like your niche is AI, is prompt, showing people different kind of prompts, right? This is actually a good niche. As you can see here, all I did was typed in AI prompts, and 3 videos popped up. And these 3 videos, you can see one has 189,000 views, 45,000 views, 45,000 views, 223,000, 12,000. This looks pretty cool, because man, I'm surprised there's not more videos that are viral within that niche. So this is also telling me that it's probably a good niche to get into, right? But let's just say this is my niche. I'll show you guys some more examples from different niches, but let's just say this is the niche, right? So look, I look at this video. I look at the metrics, right? And you can do this on your mobile phone. I'm just showing you on the desktop because it's a lot easier for me to present on here on YouTube, right? But anyways, so it says these 5 ChatGPT prompts are absolute game changers from creating strategies to learn new skills, right? Over 3.7 million views am I seeing on here? Yeah. 48,000 shares, 189,000 likes, 1,800 comments, 192,000 saves. This is a great video. So what I'll do with this is I'll just go ahead and save this video, right? I'll copy it, I'll probably open up like a spreadsheet or notes or whatever. Just save the link somewhere where you can come back to it, right? And then you can have it, right? That's pretty good. I'm gonna just go down because this is another one. 286,000 views. That's pretty good. 3,000 comments, 16,000 shares. Excuse me. Another great video. Ow. Okay. Let's see. The result. Cool. So another cool one. If you're good at editing and you're good at doing this is another good one too as well, right? That's so funny. The comments are funny. Can you help? All right, cool. Look, Dirty Secret about AI prompt packs. All right, look, another one you can model, right? 800, almost 1 million views, and this was posted. This was posted last year. Wow. But look, another great video, right? Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that, and I'm gonna share with you what you can do with that later, right? Okay. Let's say that we're in the budgeting niche. I actually like the budgeting niche because the videos that you find out here are pretty darn cool, all right? Whoops, I spelled that wrong. Budgeting. Let's do budgeting. See what pops up. Cool. So budgeting my 10,000 pay. Okay, cool. Set up my budget 2025 payday routine. Budget my 75K salary. Right. So these are all up. Budgeting for beginners is a good one. So this is a good video that is faceless. Right. Like if I go to her profile, her money mastery, a lot of videos she has are faceless. Right. Look at this. So just think about your niche. Can you do this in your niche? Can you do it where look at this? Let me go to the most popular. Let me see. Most popular right here. And look at this. Her top row videos all have like over 1 million views. Look at this. Look at all these videos with 1 million views, man. Like this is crazy. And these are all without showing her face. So think about how you can implement within your niche, how you can do videos like this if you want to do faceless, right? This is a good example if you want to do faceless. Is how can you implement this, right? Simple videos, pay all debt faster. Look at this. So she's just writing everything out. But yeah, you gotta get the point. And look, digital products. Check this out. Get my budgeting worksheets. Boom, $27, guys. Exactly what I teach you guys. Exactly what I teach you guys inside of the digital lab. How to sell your digital product. And look at this. She's making a lot of money, I promise you, every month. She's making minimum, I say for this account, 500,000 followers. I would say if she's doing everything right, like I teach, right? With this amount of followers, she should be making over 100,000 a month. If she's not, that's a huge problem. That's a huge problem. Because I know myself, I can do 100,000 in a business with way less followers than that. Matter of fact, I got 60,000 and I'm already like around 10, 20. Right? So imagine what's going to happen in the next few months. I'll be over 50. I'll have 100,000 followers. I'll be over 50 for sure. Man, I'll probably do that even sooner, to be honest. I haven't even started to scale yet. I haven't even started. I'm just getting my systems together right now. So I can scale to 100,000 a month. Right? But the reason I'm telling you guys that is because if you're doing it right, you're getting enough traffic at 500,000 followers, right? And her videos, if I go to the latest, she gets decent views every post. Like look at this one. 42,000, 24,000, 19,000. That's a lot of traffic to your website. You know, just off my experience, you know, I'm getting at least like 50 people go to my school every day, and about 20, 25 join. So about like 50% convert. Around the conversion is actually no. The conversion is a lot lower. Let me look at the conversions. I don't want to. I want to make sure you guys are getting the right information. So yeah, conversion rate is a lot lower, but I do deny a lot of people. I do deny. If I were to accept everybody in, it will be like at 30% for sure. Well, like 25. I want to be conservative. I'll be about 25%. I hope you can see my screen. I hope you can see my screen. Let me see. Man, hold on one second, guys, because this thing sometimes does it where it just freezes the screen. Let me see something. All right, give me one second. All right, cool. Now you see my screen again. I don't know why it does that. It just froze, right? Cool. So yeah, this is my conversion rate right now. 15%. But like I said, if I was accepting everybody within the community, I'll probably be like at 25%, because I do deny a lot of people. A lot of spam accounts try to add people now. My demographic try to add, so I deny a lot of them. But I'm just showing you so you can know, you can see, and hopefully you guys seen this part where I was showing y'all her digital product, you know. And like I said, this page should be making at least 100,000 a month for sure. With that many followers, like it's not hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. If you're new in the game, right? It's gonna take you some time. You know, your first few months you can easily make a few thousand, even up to 10,000 a month, right? My first 3 months that I was serious, I got up to like 3,000, between 3 to 5,000 a month. I was at. Actually, no, I'm lying. I was at more. I was at more. My first 3 months, I was doing over $5,000 a month. My first 3 months, right? And that was back in 2013. 2013, yep. Back in 2013. Nowadays is a lot easier. It is way easier to make $10,000 a month. That's why you see That's why you go on TikTok. You go to these platforms. And people, oh, how to make it? Because it's really easy, guys. It's really easy to make $10,000 a month online. It is dumb easy, easy. Nowadays, back then it was a little harder. Nowadays, easy. All you have to do is put in the work. That's it. And most importantly, like, learn marketing. Master marketing, man. Like, if you master marketing, you will never worry about a dollar again. I promise you, if you learn how to market. Right? Because you know how to get views, you know how to get traffic to your website. It's a game changer. But anyways, with that being said, let's continue with the strategy. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and save. Let's see if I save that link. I'm going to paste it here. Yeah, I did save it. So what I want to do next, guys, is I want you to go to a website. You can go to Snaptic, but I don't like Snaptic. Lately, it's been giving me a hard time. It won't let me download like one video at a time. So I'm gonna go to sstick.io, right? They have apps on the mobile phone, like an iPhone, like this one called Detail, that lets me do this as well. But I'm gonna show you this. This is one of the easiest ways to do it. So I'm gonna download this video. I can do it. Just download. You download it. It's fine. No matter at watermark. The only thing that sucks about SSTick is all these damn ads. But yeah, it's gonna download this real quick. Let it download. Right. In the meantime, when it downloads, I want you to go to another website. I want you to go to Descript.com. Right? And I want you to go ahead. Let's see if that's done downloading. And then you're gonna see what I'm doing here in a second. Matter of fact, I gotta get my my thing ready. Hold on a second. Let me get the scripts ready. Cool. Alright. I can share my screen again. And I'm gonna share with you guys here in a second. Alright, cool. Perfect. I think it's downloaded. That's cool, it's downloaded. Alright, so when I'm in Descript, I want you to go ahead and attach that file. Right? The one that you just downloaded. Let me grab it real quick. From SSTick. I'm gonna click get started. And then now what it's gonna do is gonna go ahead and open up a project. Let's give it a second as it opens up. Cool. All right, perfect. So let it upload. And what this is gonna do on this website is it's gonna go ahead and transcribe your video, right? So that we can pull the text. We wanna pull the text from this video. Then I'm gonna show you what to do with the text next. Okay, cool. Transcribe. Yeah, transcribe it. I don't know why. Usually it just says, this does it for me. Transcribe. Cool. Perfect. Now it's gonna transcribe it for me. It's funny, it didn't do that this morning. I use it all the time. I use this in another app. That's called Detail on iPhone. That lets me literally just put the URL in the app. Let's see if I can. While this is doing, let's see if I can find that app on here. Yeah, this is it right here. Detail. This is it right here. This is one I use on the iPhone. I'm not sure if it's available for Android, but this is good because it lets me import it with the URL. So I can literally take the URL, import it in there, and then it will give me the script. The same way it does it here, right? But yeah, anyways, we're gonna use this for now, right? So we're gonna go ahead and copy this entire script, right? And then we're gonna go to ChatGPT. And then we're gonna go ahead and tell ChatGPT, say, hey, I'm not gonna say hey. I'm gonna say, my digital product that I'm currently selling is a product that helps business owners with prompts, with AI prompts. There's AI prompts to help them write better emails, make better offers, create social media posts. I want you to take this script I found on TikTok and rewrite for my offer, right? Now let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Cool. All right. See, now I went ahead and rewrote the whole script. All right. So let's just see the original one. I've been debating whether or not to share this with you. Okay, I've been debating whether or not to share this with you, but you know what? Let's just do it. So here's the deal. I got 5 ChatGPT prompts that feel so powerful. Oh, cool. So that's that hook. I wasn't sure if I should share this, but let's do it. I put together 5 AI prompts that business owners can use right now. And honestly, they're like cheat codes. These aren't generic prompts that you've seen a million times. These are ones that make people stop, think, how are you pulling this off? That's perfect. That's perfect. So that's it, right? I will take that, and then the next thing I will do, right, is I will go ahead. This part I don't even show my screen, but the next thing I will do is I will go ahead and download the CapCut teleprompter, right? I will go ahead and put in that script in the CapCut teleprompter, and I will go ahead and set my phone up. Very important, guys. Get a tripod, or make sure you set your. Sometimes I set my phone and just on something at an angle, and I still get those good views. But just make sure your video looks like the way I do it. Bottom line, it's the same angle. Make sure your sound is really good, right? And also make sure you're delivering it very fluid. You don't want to know ums and stopping, and also too, one thing I do that makes it a lot easier for content creation is I always shoot my video, or I try to at least shoot it in one take, right? Because if I shoot it in one take, then that minimizes the editing. I don't have to go back and keep editing my videos and take a long time. Because guys, doing this part that I showed you, this should take you about, scripting and finding the videos. That research phase should take you about 30. If you're doing one video a day, the research phase should be like 10 minutes. You should be able to do this where you find a video, right? You take it, you download it with the what I showed you. You take the script out with this script, right? And then you go ahead and you rewrite it with ChatGPT. That should take you 10 minutes, right? Recording the video, once you start getting good and you start getting the hang of it, it should take you no more than 2 minutes, 3 minutes max. If you mess up, okay, 5 minutes. So that's 15 minutes, right, of shooting one piece of content. And then uploading it should take you another 5 minutes max, right? And that time is really just, you're just doing like the captions, right? On the TikTok app, you upload it to the TikTok app, you hit the captions button, it will create the captions for you. You just resize it to a size that looks good. Don't make it look all big and look like a rookie. Just resize it. You can pinch your fingers and resize the caption to where it's right below you, right? So your face is here and the captions are right here, right? And on top of that, make sure that the captions do the spell check. Make sure everything is spelled the way it needs to be spelled and just edit it there. That's why it should only take 5 minutes, right? And then from there, I add a headline. A headline just like the example I shared with you in the video. That same headline that they had on there, you add text, had the headline, set the duration to like 10 seconds, right? Boom, done. Now next is your caption. You don't need to do anything crazy as far as like the caption. You just put in, well, the caption, you know, that little text box that you see, like with the little words, and where you put like your hashtags. Just go in and put in like a one-liner, right? You can be a little bit better and add in like a long description. I never do that, and my stuff goes viral all the time. So I just put in a one-liner and I put in my relevant hashtags. You know, so for this niche, I'll probably put like ChatGPT, AI prompts, business owners, you know, things that relate to my niche, right? And then once I'm done with that, I'm uploading, and that's it. And that's it, right? So another tip, if you want to hit like a US market, use a VPN. You can use like a free VPN on your phone. Make sure you're logged into USA and then post from there. That's what I do. I use a VPN because I want to hit an American audience instead of hitting like a Colombian audience where I'm at now, right? So if you want to hit a different audience, just use a VPN. I use NordVPN. I buy a dedicated VPN. That's $20 a month. So if you're traveling, you're still gonna hit your target market, right? Your target audience. Or if you're in a different country, say you're in Australia and want to hit people in the USA, then just go ahead and turn on that VPN, right? And then post that way, and that works really well, right? So that's posting one video, right? Once you get the hang of posting one video a day, and say you can do that consistently and it feels easy within like your first 7 days or even 14 days, step it up. Start posting 2 a day. Once that starts getting easy, then start posting 3 times a day. The more you post, the better. I usually cap it like a 3 times a day, usually like for my account, because that's what I see works the best for me, right? But 3 times a day is pretty good. If you're doing 3 times a day and you're doing exactly what I'm showing you, you're gonna get good views. You're gonna get good traffic to your website, and you are going to get sales. Bottom line, bottom line, bottom line, bottom line, guys. Right? It's all about rinse and repeat. Repeat the process every single day, right? So if you're able to do that consistently for the next 90 days, you're gonna have a successful business. And also too, one thing I wanna note as well before I let you guys go is if you're getting low views, go back to the drawing board and see what you're doing wrong. Right? Critique yourself. Hey, am I doing it just like the example that I seen? Do I have good lighting? Is a good light on me? Better yet, do I have good sound? Right? Do I have good sound? Sound is the most important thing when you're creating videos, is your sound. Is your sound. That, bottom line, get in a quiet space, you know, make sure that they can hear you clearly, right? Because if people can't hear you clearly, they're going to swipe away. They're going to swipe away. All right? Cool, guys. Well, yeah, that's my strategy, guys. That's my strategy. It's not hard at all. I just rinse and repeat when it comes to there. But like I said, if you're not in my Digital Lab group, make sure you go ahead and join this group. It is free to join. And of course, you know, the people that are watching that are in my Digital Lab group, if you want that mentorship, right, that Done For You mentorship program, go ahead and click on this post that's pinned right here and comment mentor right here. We only have 7 spots left. Another spot just left this morning. Another one's leaving in another few hours. Actually, 2 more is leaving. So we'll have like 5 spots left at the current price that we're offering right now, which is $497 for the year, which includes let me show y'all, which includes a Done For You website, right, a funnel, as well as access to the Digital Elite Lab mentorship group, right? And this mentorship group, let me show you guys real quick. This is the private group to the Digital Lab, right? We have 27 members in here right now. But in here, you get the full training, right? Over 40 videos on how to build your digital product business. And this is my favorite. This one is open. Structuring $497 to $5K offers. So I actually show you how to sell high ticket products, you know, in this course as well. But I have over 40 videos of exactly how to start your digital product business. So if you want to access that, go ahead and in my group, comment on here, or you can just go ahead and click on my profile picture, right? On my profile picture, you'll see the chat button. Click chat and say mentor. Just DM me the word mentor, and I'll give you more information regarding that. But like for the folks that are serious action takers and want that help and want to fast track the results, go ahead and message me that. With that being said, guys, make sure you like this video. Drop me a comment below. Let me know where you're watching this video from, because I want to see where my peoples are coming in from. Because I'm getting, my YouTube channel is growing. It's growing now because I'm putting a lot of effort in here as well. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, and just drop me a comment. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know you have any questions. And 2 as well, let me know, well 3 actually. Let me know as well what kind of digital products you're selling or what you're thinking about selling. I want to hear from you guys. And also, another thing, let me know what you want me to teach on next, right? Because I will be doing another live on Monday. So make sure that you tune in for that. But with that being said, guys, I really enjoyed this training. I hope you guys did too as well. And I'll see you on the next.